Carbohydrates are a main nutrient essential to our diets that help provide us with glucose or energy. There are two types of carbs, simple and complex. Simple carbs are digested quickly, giving us short bursts of energy, whereas complex carbs are digested more slowly and the release of the energy is a lot more steady. Refined foods, which fall under simple carbs, consist of things like candy, soft drinks, and even canned fruit that has added sugar, whereas whole foods, which are complex carbs, consist of whole grains, vegetables, or beans. As college students, we should be mindful to intake more complex carbs because of the longer lasting energy that they provide, rather than simple carbs, which only give us a burst of energy for a short amount of time. The recommended intake for adults is that 45 to 65% of calories should come from carbs, which is about 250 grams a day on an 1800 calorie daily diet.
Minerals are chemical elements that are essential in small amounts to maintain good health and split into macrominerals and microminerals. Minerals are very important in many bodily functions such as body stamina, body metabolism, cardiovascular function, brain function, and basic cellular health. The lowest consumed mineral in America as of January 2021 from the National Institute of Health, which is calcium and iron. Calcium is important for the health of bones and teeth as well as its maintenance. Calcium can be easily obtained through milk, milk products, tofu, soy milk, and broccoli, while iron is important for red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body and for energy metabolism. Iron can be easily obtained through red meats, dark leafy greens, fish, and egg yolk.
Eating a nutritious, balanced meal is a key component to creating a healthier lifestyle. Quality of diet and nutrition persists as a struggle for many individuals, as studies show that more than 80% of Americans are not eating the correct amounts of fruits, vegetables, and other sources of nutrients. The U.S. Department of Agriculture devised a chart known as MyPlate, which works to display healthy portions of different food groups including vegetables, fruits, grains, and high-protein foods. The chart below showcases a general example of what a balanced meal should look like. For more specific food goals and portions, check out Staying Healthy at health.harvard.edu. It is important to note that not everyone's plate will look the same, as the amount of each food group to be consumed varies from person to person. Determinants such as age, sex, height, and levels of physical activity factor into what a person's diet should consist of. For example, it is recommended that older individuals consume more vegetables, fruits, grains, and protein foods than young children. To learn more about why it is important to consume recommended amounts of different foods, visit myplate.gov.
Fats are the body's primary source of energy. They are necessary for normal growth, healthy skin, and essential in the synthesis of certain hormones. However, they could be counterproductive to good health if consumed in excess amounts. Unfortunately, students in campus tend to consume more trans fats, such as frozen meals, fried foods, and sweet snacks, which increases the risk of developing heart disease or cancer at a later stage in their life.
When referring to the term organic, it is how foods are processed. Organic foods have been farmed and grown naturally without the use of any artificial or harsh chemicals, hormones, antibiotics, or fake organisms. When foods are labeled organic, it means the food product must be totally free of artificial food additives. If the foods are labeled organic, it means there were no use of chemical human-made pesticides and or fertilizers and contain no GMOs, genetically modified organisms. As a matter of fact, here at the University of Houston, we have a campus community garden that is devoted to growing specifically organic produce for healthy living. The produce grown in the garden is donated to the local food pantries and facilities helping low-income families.
A fad diet is a short-term, strict diet designed to quickly burn weight and fat. There's often a spike in popularity around the holidays and in the beginning of the year as part of a New Year's resolution. Although they are successful in allowing one to see pounds being shed after only a few days, they often leave you feeling fatigued, grumpy, and even depressed. This is because many make you exclude necessary nutrients that your body uses to give you energy and keep you healthy. A better alternative is a healthy eating lifestyle where you stick to a well-balanced diet and manage your portion sizes. This way you lose weight healthily and still enjoy your day-to-day life without feeling stressed and fatigued from a stringent diet.
Besides carbohydrate and fat, protein is also one of the nutrients your body needs. Protein is made of amino acids, and there are two kinds of amino acids, non-essential amino acids and essential amino acids. About their functions. Amino acids in our body have the functions of repairing cells, helping them grow and work properly. Also, they can be used for energy. There are some sources of protein in lean meats, poultry, nuts, and dairy products, fish and seafood. Protein recommendations is 0.8 grams protein per kilogram ideal body weight. If we take too much protein, our liver and kidney can be strained. And if we don't take enough protein, the affections are low growing in children and muscle wasting. Only take protein and supplements when you actually need them.
Vitamins are organic substances containing carbon, essential nutrition for body metabolism and other functions. There are two kinds: water-soluble (BC) that need to consume regularly, quick absorbing, and fat-soluble (ADEK) that need fat to store, not suitable for a low-fat diet. According to Professor Varghese from UH College of Nursing, it is a magic pill to change moods, and according to UH College of Engineering, less vitamin D is risk of death from TB. Especially for UH students, deficiency in this is the most common, so the UH Health Center recommend to take 50 microgram 2000 IU every day. And for the food, you can take egg, milk, cheese, cereal, oatmeal, olive fish, mushroom, and orange juice. Other option is you can expose to the sun every day at least 30 minutes and jogging, walking, exercise every day.